See, the culprit is Enid Blyton. And as I say her name, I can see her squiggly signature on top of my favorite famous fives and Mallory Towers. Enid Blyton is the reason I started reading books. She is the one who made me obsessed with mystery. Mystery.
Mystery.
Mystery. The oldest, finest genre of all. Genre of all. The whodunits, the detective novels, the procedurals, the multiple hours of watching Sherlock and CSI Miami, and how can I forget CID?
कुछ तो गड़बड़ जरूर है अभी.
Mystery is that one genre that even if you don't read, you will be willing to read it. I think mystery reaches out to some sort of like a primal instinct of ours to analyze, to find patterns, to break codes. And therefore, here are 4 books, 4 looks, and 4 nice rants about my favorite genre, mystery. We start with a classic. The Secret Adversary by the First Lady of Mystery herself, Agatha Christie. The Secret Adversary is a Tommy and Tuppence mystery. It begins when a man delivers papers to a woman which claim that she will survive the sinking of the ship RMS Lusitania. The war is over, jobs are scarce. Tommy and Tuppence together form the Young Adventurers Investigative Society of whatever. The war is over, jobs are scarce. Tommy and Tuppence decide to form their own investigative agency called the Young Adventurers. Thus begins their journey into crime, murders, and Thus begins their journey into crime, murders, and international conspiracies. If there is anywhere that you should start with mystery, it should be at the altar of Agatha. You could spend a year reading all of her books, 66 of them to be precise. If this doesn't pique your interest enough, it would be cool to know that also, mystery never ended just with her writing and her novels. Her life is clouded in uncertainty with disappearances and unknown deaths. Have I piqued your interest enough to investigate further? And yes, this is the terminology we use. Now just get used to it. Moving on. Sherlock Holmes is not the ultimate detective. Oh no. Ask a Bengali and they will tell you that it is either Byomkesh or Feluda, and since Byomkesh has not been translated as much, today we talk about the Bengali badass, Feluda. And yes, in this accent. To choose a story of the magnificent Feluda by Mr. Ray would be dumb, demeaning, and downright ridiculous. Feluda is a cult figure. He began in Ray's Sandesh magazine, not the sweet, the letter. He began in a magazine and ended in our hearts. Sherlock and Jotayu, cut it. Feluda and Jotayu are the Sherlock and Watson of the Bengali world. No. Feluda and Jotayu. Jesus Christ. Feluda and Jotayu are the Sherlock and Watson of Bengal. No, my mistake. Sherlock and Watson are the Feluda and Jotayu of the English world. Through the grimy streets of Kolkata, haunted forests, lies of legacy, secrets in antiquity, and a lot of cigarettes. This is not a cigarette, it is a agarbatti. I do not smoke. We are introduced to the world of Feluda. Joy Baba Feluda. Was that too much? Probably, maybe, who knows. Trying to get over his opium addiction, Sam Winter makes his way to Assam. There he is confronted with his past, a long-lost lover, a newfound fancy, and an old case yet to be solved. A Death in the East is Abir Mukherjee's 4th book in the Sam Wyndham series, and I am completely obsessed. The books successfully mix the two contexts that I love most in mystery, which is Bengal and Britain. Double B's. It is quick, it has edible words, it has an unreliable narrator, not a smidge of a moral compass, and of course you fall in love with the endearingly smart Watson, who is Surendranath Banerjee in the book. I'm telling you, his books are just waiting to be made into scripts, into films, into web series, and I'ma do it but I'll buy the rights to it later when I have a bank account that can actually support my creative endeavors. Okay, moving. We'll go. We have been to the sophisticated, the British, the Bengali Bhadralok, and now it is time to go to the meaty, slightly dirty, crass. We go to mucky murderers and sexy spies, crass criminals and ghosts and banshees and revenge stories. We go to Bengali pulp fiction. The Moving Shadow is a collection of Bengali pulp fiction murder mystery stories. It has writings by Sopan Kumar, by Ray, by Muhammad Zafar Iqbal, and many more. I give you the noir, the not so noir, the not so subtle, the dirty, the dingy, the dimly lit, the best. Translated by Arunava Sinha, this is a collection that you can keep going in and out of. And if by this point you are a little bit like masculine energy overkill, this collection has lovely femme fatale magic. And you know what they say about letting women near murder weapons, right? They don't say anything. They don't say anything because they don't even think women can be murderers. But I mean, if looks could kill, I'd be killing right now. I'm so sorry, guys. But I look exactly like the lady on the cover, I feel. Anyway, moving on. And that was that. Please like, please share, and please subscribe to the channel. I'd like my views to go up, and also just like if you like any of my videos in the past, just like keep watching them so that I can monetize the channel eventually. That's it. I'll see you next Sunday with another video. I hope you're enjoying the content. I'm putting in lots of effort, so please. Okay, anyway, cut.